The Bay Area's rock station, 107.7 The Bone.
You are a busy, busy man. Originally in Crowbar, I mean, you toured with the Bay Area Skin Lab in the 90s, ages ago. I think that's the first time the Bay Area really got to know you. Well, I guess the first time was really like that Warfield show with Pantera.
Yeah, probably.
With Crowbar.
Yep, we did 2 at the Warfield.
And then a few years later with Skin Lab, and now you are in Crowbar, Down, and Kingdom of Sorrow, who you played with today.
Yep.
So I was just complaining off the air that I tried to go see you with Kingdom of Sorrow. Technically 3 times now, because you played today, this afternoon, and I was on the air, so I couldn't walk over there to see you.
That was no fault of ours.
That was no fault of yours. However, I went to go see you at the Regency, and you were out with Down, which is fair. But then I went to go see you at Ozfest, and it was pouring bloody rain. It was torrential downpour in Massachusetts. Did Jamie tell you? I don't know how they finished that set.
Actually, Matt, who was playing bass then, was my roommate at the time, and filled me in.
They ended up canceling the second stage after Kingdom of Sorrow.
He had hit me up, texted me like, Jesus Christ, I don't even know how we're going to do this show, you know.
Yeah. And you weren't there because you were in rehab, and I was pissed.
Not rehab.
What do you call it? Was it a break?
It was a 6-month break. It got really bad. You know? It was, let's just say it got increasingly worse over the years.
I've known you for like a long time.
A long time.
Since like 93, 2?
Yeah, probably like 94-ish? No, like 2 or 3.
Some ridiculous amount of years.
Right.
So I'm no stranger to a lot of fun with you.
Right.
So where are you now? I mean, did you just have to dial it back? You just got a little crazy?
Yeah, I took 6 months off completely.
Yeah.
And on this, I'm drinking water. I had 1 non-alcoholic Beck's before we played. And I had a couple of O'Douls yesterday before we played. It's placebo. It works.
Yeah.
But, it's just, with Down, and with Crowbar, I've learned, and I take it really easy. I have a couple of, maybe 3 beers an hour before we go on or something. And, just a couple on stage. It used to be like 10 before I went on, 12 on stage. I don't even remember Bury Me in Smoke half the time, and it just got too much, so I kind of stepped back from it, rewired, my brain, and just trying to find balance in all aspects of my life with the, diet and health thing, the drinking thing, no more drugs whatsoever.
Yeah. Because you know spring chicken, Kirk.
No, I'm not. I'm 46 and counting.
Wow.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look it. Honestly, I would have put you early 40s.
All right. I'm closing on, not closing in on 50. That sounds really bad. But.
I heard you and Jamie talking on another radio station, I think it was last night or the night before, and they said something about whether or not you were officially a bear.
Right.
Did you get an answer?
I did from a gay friend of mine who said, no, I wasn't quite fat enough, so I took it as a compliment.
So as long as you stay on this healthy path, you will not fall into the gay bear. You probably won't get hit on by the bear fans.
That is true. I'm not quite chubby enough for the bear fans. And I don't mean the Chicago Bear fans.
Yeah. And it's not like drama follows you everywhere, but there's been like some craziness in Down as well. I mean,
sure.
Rex just left the band. How is he doing health-wise?
I hope well. I mean, I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but I've been saying on every interview, I've got to call him. We have a day off tomorrow. Maybe I'll give him a shout. I saw him in April, and we had a good time and hung out. And he's doing his own thing. It's never not going to be a part of our lives and be a brother. And we're never going to not love him. He's a great guy.
Because Rex wasn't the original bass player in Down anyway.
No, Sexy T, the old Crowbar guy,
Big
was.
T. Oh, baby.
And I ended up, playing on NOLA. I played the bass anyway. But we have Pat Brutus from Crowbar filling in. Not really filling in. Phil's like, dude, he's in. He's doing a great job. Yeah. So I think Phil and Rex have some closure now, which is really good. And I love Rex to death. It's just one of those things. I had to take care of some of my personal problems, and that's kind of what he's gone through without getting too personal.
So at least there hasn't been any finger pointing of like, well, you did this and you did that. It's like, dude, just take care of yourself. We're behind you.
Absolutely. When I saw him in April, he went up and hugged Pat and said, man, do a good job. Congratulations, whatever. You're a good guy. I'm happy for you. Enjoy it. And he's doing this, Kill Devil Hill with Vinny Appice, and he's enjoying that. And it's cool.
So Crowbar, that's going to be the next big focus after this Kingdom of Sorrow run, right?
Actually, well, we're doing the Ride for Dime on August 19th in Fort Worth at the Rail Club.
Wait.
The
You're
pre-party.
gonna do a ride in August in Fort Worth, Texas?
Not me. I'm playing the
I mean, I know you're in good shape and everything.
Well,
but
not that
jeez,
good.
man.
It's a motorcycle ride anyway, so but it's a Ride for Dime. Speaking of Dime,
Hi, Rita, baby.
how are you, girl? We're doing that August 19th at Rail Club in Fort Worth, Texas. It's a pre-party with St. Vitus, War Beast, a couple other acts. It'll be cool. And then the 20th we play in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Crowbar does at Spanish Moon. And then I think like in the next week to 10 days after that, there's supposed to be some down stuff going on, possibly out here.
Yeah?
That's what I hear. So
I can look forward to that.
yeah, me too.
Awesome. So it looks like you're going to be incredibly busy almost indefinitely.
Pretty much. Which, I mean, as
3
long as I
bands,
get
no
my
waiting.
time off in between a little bit to be normal at home with the wife and see my daughter and all that, it's all good. Do some yard work, and it's just, I'm no complaints. A lot of people are out of work, and I might be overworked right now, but it's no problem. I'd take that over no work.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see Down back here. I'm pissed that I haven't seen you in Kingdom of Sorrow lately, but I might have to fly out somewhere to try and catch you again.
When you're not so busy, you should fly out and see us. We have plenty of shows left on this tour.
Are you going to be home for Halloween?
I will, and possibly down doing something in New Orleans around that time, Halloween.
All right. We're gonna talk in a minute because I'll be there for Halloween for sure for House of Shock.
Okay. Well, I'll be there.
All right.
7, The Bone.
Streaming online at 1077thebone.com.